torn apart, I've been fixed once more. I've been trying to figure out this life. Been everywhere, seen a lot of things. Up from Vancouver to Australia, I've been chasing down this dream for years. And at 21 I'm not quite a man. Hell, I ain't no boy no more. I've been stuck inside the big room when you call.
This is the flat land from here. How you going, everyone? It's our first foray into free camping. This is the very first one. We're only here for a night, and then we're going to pop on over to the South Australia border. But yeah, so we're at a place called Baxter's Rest Stop. It's not bad. It's quite nice. But it's got all the facilities. You know, it's got toilets over there. Plenty of chairs. I'll just show you that. Plenty of chairs. There's campfires everywhere, although it's not campfire season, so you can't really use them, but I suspect that people do. And you know, there's a few other people camping out here. One guy over there set up a whole soft floor camper. That's a big job in itself. But yeah, it seems to be working, so we're going to stay here for the night, see how we go. I'm a little concerned, never done this before, but we shall see what happens. Okay, so last night we stayed at Baxter's Rest Stop. That was pretty good. That was quiet, there was no trouble. One guy had his generator going most of the night, but that wasn't too bad. I don't mind people running their generators. I run mine quite a bit. In fact, I had mine going 7 o'clock in the morning so I could make a coffee. But yeah, it was good. But we've moved on. We drove another 4 or 5 hours. We've made it to Eucla, and we're going to stay here for a couple nights. But there's not much to see in Eucla. There's only a few things to see. If you like fishing, and you like, there's some sand dunes as well to go and drive on and stuff like that. But apart from that, pretty quiet little town. So we're going to stay here for about 3 or 4 nights, only because I don't like setting up the trailer. It's quite a bit of work. I don't like setting up the trailer and then having to pack up the next day and move on, because it's quite a lot of work. You don't really get any time to relax. It's like drive, unpack, sleep, pack up, drive, and it's just a bit too much for me. I'd rather sit in a place, even if there's not much to see, I'd rather sit there and just relax for a few days before we move on. So that's what we're doing. So tomorrow we're going to head to the South Australia border. We're currently 12 k's away from the border. We're going to head there, cross the border, and we're going to move on to Telegraph Station. We're going to drop in at a few places on the Nulla border, look at the views, and then head on to Telegraph Station, and we'll stay there for a few nights. Telegraph Station is just a little old homestead. It's not used anymore. It used to be on the old air highway, but it's just a place where people can go and camp and look at some history, really. So that's where we're going to go next. Someone needs to come in here with a shovel and clean it out. Lovely bit of graffiti there because no one respects fucking anything really.
Oh no, that's right. Oh, I've got name section books.
Well people, this is the historic old telegraph station. Built in the 1800s to relay messages to Perth. And there's really not much left of it.
What you doing? What you doing down there?
I was going to get the old metal detector out and swing it around, but you know what? Everything will be buried under 4 foot of
Snow?
sand. Or snow. I gotta say, there's some old graffiti. 71 that person was here.
I reckon.
69. Okay. So here's the old telegraph station. That's the door to outside. Another door there. I don't think, no, this room was on its own. Oh. That old cornerstone. Ha! Isn't it? The whole vine's growing right through the building. $1982.
Is that the toilet there?
Yeah, this could have been like the toilet, the washroom, perhaps. This one's full of sand, whatever it was. Our wood storage room. And I love looking at old graffiti. Some of it's pretty good. I can't really. F. Grotman. 1st to the 7th, 1946, he was here making that inscription. That's well before I was even born.
Hang on, I'll show you where. Here.
And look at this. The old chimney. Probably if a snake try and bite the camera. I'm gotta say, look at that architecture. In its heyday, she would have looked quite good in this building. Would have been a nice place to live. As long as you could keep the sand at bay. Hank was here in 77 from Victoria, and his mate Fang, same year. I think that 40 odd something was the oldest one I've seen. The Old Anzac Memorial, and a memorial to 2 fishermen that were lost at sea in November 2005. Professional fishermen from Ceduna.